Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, not much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Monday, the 16th day of December 2024. I bring this update. Reign of terror in Enugu as soldiers abduct government official. Police fear dead. Oh yes. Now let's see what's happening now. In the early hours of Sunday, the 15th day of December 2024, Chief Uchenya's residential area in Independence Layout was transformed into a war zone as a large contingent of soldiers stormed the home of the chairman of the Enugu Capital Territory Development Authority in a dramatic commando style of operation. Oh yes. Details of the incident remain hazy anywhere or sketchy, but an eyewitness reported that the soldiers arrived in force. Yes, deploying numerous armored personnel carriers and gun trucks. Now, there are fears that a police aide may have lost his life during the chaos. Oh yes, this is what is happening. Chaos. Now, local sources have also indicated that the security man or the gate man of the chairman of the Enugu State Capital Development Authority, yes, that's Anya, his gate man was taken away. Yes, by the soldiers. They whisked him away. Now look at the statement or the narration of the eyewitness. Quote, "They opened fire indiscriminately, smashing through several security doors and ransacking the house before abducting the chairman. The men arrived around 2:30 a.m. When we ventured outside after they had left, we found stains of blood on the floor and noticed that gunfire had shattered the windscreens of vehicles parked at the residence." End of quote. Now, another eyewitness, who is a resident, described the incident as devastating. Yes, stating that the military personnel left the neighborhood in terror. Yes, the eyewitness said those who attempted to flee from the gunfire witnessed the soldiers using armored personnel carriers to block areas like Toscana, Brown, and other roads leading to the chairman's home. That's the ECTDA chairman. That's Enugu Capital Territory Development Authority. That's the chairman. Oh yes, this is what's happening now. The eyewitnesses said that the soldiers appeared intent on causing havoc, breaking into a neighboring house, believing it to be the chairman's house, and leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. That's what happened in Enugu State. Soldiers. Yes, the Nigerian military. This is what is happening. Yes, where are the hierarchy? Where are the government officials in terms of the full governance we're talking about now? Look at this thing happens to a government official. Okay? Yes. They are the one using these soldiers to harass and intimidate others. This government official now, they're doing this thing to him now. So people should not come and say, oh, what? They are the ones using the army, the police, to do abracadabra, all sorts of, evil in the homeland. You see, and now, this is what's happened to them. And people are saying, oh, why? Okay, you want them to come and do it to you. They are the government officials. They are the ones using these people to intimidate and harass the people in the homeland. Oh, yes. And so now, what are we going to say? Yes. That is it. So now, you see the governor, Peter Mba, is the one calling the military, the army, come and take over Enugu State. Sit at home must stop. Where are the army? Let them come. Now the army is here. Yes, we are seeing them. We are seeing what they are doing. You have seen the level of destruction. Even the neighbors to this chairman, Anya. Yes, they were not saved at all. Their buildings were shattered, destroyed, neighbors to this chairman of Enugu Capital Territory Development Authority. Their buildings were shattered as well. Talking about this, the army and the destruction they left in the wake of this whole thing. You see, so that is it. Bring the army. Let them come. Sit at home, will stop. Yes? By hook or by crook, we will stop it. Oh yes. Come, let them chase the IPOB. Let them chase the agitators that is stopping our government. This is it. Government official, they whisked them away in this commando style. They arrived 2:30 a.m. 2:30. They came. The army left what they're supposed to be doing. Okay? They came with armored tank, gun trucks to arrest a government official. Is he a terrorist? Is he a leader of the terror gang? We ask him to come in this kind of, the whole military hardware. Oh yes, to arrest a civilian, just a government official. Maybe he destroyed the home of a soldier or a high-ranking official in the army. Oh yes, officer in the army. That is it. Because the man is into destruction of people's properties as directed by the governor, Peter Mba. Now maybe you have destroyed one of the properties of the generals, maybe from the north or from whoever knows. Who knows where the part is? That's the general. And so, that is what is happening. Yes, that is it. That is what is happening. He must have attempted or destroyed the property of Army General, a senior or top-ranking military officer. Oh yes. So now, this is what they are doing to him. Even as a government official, as a top government official in Enugu State, they did not, in any way consult the governor. Yes, they neglected him. Who is him? They will even come after him very soon. Yes, they neglected the governor. They didn't even bother to meet him, to tell him this is what is happening. Advise your aide or the person you appointed as your appointee. Oh yes, they didn't do that. They stormed the place with the entire military hardware they have in the arsenal and with a lot of personnel to terrorize the community, to terrorize the neighborhood, to terrorize the government official, to intimidate and harass him. Oh yes, that is it. So this is what is happening. They are the ones causing insecurity in the Enugu State, in the southeast. They have shown it. You're seeing it here. So the Fulefu governors could not come and say it now. Let them come and condemn this. Let all the Fulefu governors from the states where it happened, in Enugu, let them condemn it to other states in the southeast who are deploying. Soldiers said they are bringing security, whereas they are causing more insecurity. You see, this is what is happening. They will go after them one after another. This is just the beginning. Government officials using military, the police to intimidate the citizens, particularly the army. What are they doing in the civilian area? You see, politicians will bring in them, say they are protecting them, they are using them to intimidate people, and now this is what they are doing. They have resorted to attack them. This one in the morning. Oh yes, bring them more, they will still do more of this. Okay? Yes, that is it. So, that's what's happening in Enugu State. Oh yes.